All right, I think everything has sound this time. So, good morning, all. I'm Rico Valdezio. This is Phantom Brigade, and it's playing the really dramatic music for some reason. No, the goal for today. Actually, let me load in first. Not that this song's bad. It's kind of dramatic for right off the bat. But the goal for today is to do the breakthrough province that we have to do. I think it's the Central Pass. Where did we see that? We would see that here. Keystone Pass. Okay. Close enough. And if the last breakthrough was anything to go by, that probably will go by fairly quick. Because what, the Western Pass was just the one, like, road train mission, which is very good. And I do hope they reuse, if not that exact map, most of the mechanics from it. But it looks like, I guess if you go to the actual map here, it says it's a well-defended choke point, whereas the Western Pass was a supply pass, so I'm guessing there will be a different mission of a sort. Which could be interesting. And also, I think between last week and this one, we had a whole bunch of new stuff added in patch 2.1, which added upgrades in. Oh yeah, it did. What is this? Extra salvage, okay. Extra... What is this? This is faster camping, okay. What is this one? Printer upgrade allows completing projects during combat. Wait a minute. Allowing parts and frames to be built even in the event of a combat. Oh. Yeah, so they added, oh, what's down here? Move speed, cruise speed. Okay, so yeah, they put out patch 2.1, which added a couple of experimental things, like a longer replay mechanic, and then also apparently once you finish the main campaign, it unlocks like an endless mode on that save, which I'm curious how they're going to implement that. But they also added in a lot of the like move speed upgrades that they hadn't included, and I thought that those were excluded on purpose, because back in, well, before 2.0, picking up the extra mech slots actually made your base slower, and it looks like they didn't re-add the slowness, so these are actually just pure move speed upgrades, which is cool. Improved dissipation. Oh, from using overdrive. Yeah. Get some move speed. Might as well. Get everything we can. Do we need salvage bonus? Yeah, sure. That's cool. I'm glad that they added the move speed stuff back in, even if it is just relatively small numbers. I don't think there's anything new in the workshop. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And they did mention balance on a couple of things. Which, what did that mean? Changed missions which have forced escalation. Okay, so it's mission type stuff, not not weapon type stuff. They rebalanced the Western Pass to give you an extra mech slot so you can bring a 4-man squad in. Okay. They actually made the Western Pass easier. Rebalance the cost of base upgrades. Alright, well that's not super relevant. Rebalance the difficulty spike after the Western Pass. Oh, okay. Things that we are all sort of past already. Which is fine. So, let's actually... Oh, we have to go to the front line, interact with it, then travel to the Keystone. Well-defended choke point. Yes. Yes, we'll go there. So yeah, I guess also doing this, I'm expecting this to only be like 2 or 3 missions, but after that, well, we will, still hunt for a beam, because we prepare for, it's a series of missions. So what do they got here? 15 contacts, 2 pieces of hemi armor. Attack the station, destroy its main antenna to cut the enemy comms and neutralize the nearby behemoth. Which I'm guessing is further into the canyon. Okay. Well, I guess there's no point waiting. Just get to it. Yeah, everybody's in good health because we went through the pass. Their scouts have scouted the massive enemy behemoth. So I'm guessing it's going to be like an extra big boss. Oh. Okay. Okay. Danger level 5. It's just a nature map. It is actually just a nature map. Well, alright. Send in longbow. Which, I don't think we have anything new for them, do we? Oh, we have a lock. And a full Tsubasa set that we're not using. And a really good BN arm that we're not using. Hold up. Frank. What's up with you? Why do you have... Why is this arm worse? Oh, because it's a heat sink versus a heat sink block? Right, we wanted to take the heat sink off of it and put it on this arm. Which, does that do what we want it to do? Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's way too much heat dissipation for the minigun user. Actually, I think 0.8 is probably fine. We don't need too much more than that. Longbow, you have a genuinely underleveled sniper rifle. But somehow this rifle is only barely better. Which I guess means you get to keep the underleveled one. Equipping, oh, you like equipping everybody with the fancy shields? Yeah, I do like the visual damage things get, but I think things repair too quickly for that to be super useful. Upgradable. Oh. We can bring this up to level 6. 130 per hit? I guess let's bring it up again. What does this cost us? 200 components? Easy. 146 per hit? Oh, cool. Yeah, I guess there's no reason we shouldn't be upgrading things. We could just upgrade the rifle and keep using this one for a little bit longer. Let's see. I'm guessing we don't really have anything that anybody else wants in their loadout. Yeah, you don't want a BN arm. And neither... Well, you might want a BN. It does improve your heat a little bit. At the cost of a tiny bit of armor. Which... we'll see if anybody else wants it. Like, Keeper 6. Did Keeper want it? Keeper... Keeper thinks this is okay. It's kind of more of a side grade than anything. Phoenix. For Phoenix, this is definitely an upgrade. Does it change his weight class, though? No, it does not. Alright. In that case... Ooh, actually, and a slightly better torso. Is this actually much better? Yes. Yeah? Yeah. Take the heat vent off. Throw that on. Throw the flashpoint thruster and then a standard react. Oh my goodness. Lightweight pod, we don't want that. You're actually fine on a lot of these. What about a reactor shunt? Yeah, you're still super fast, so we're good on that. 2 reactor shunts? Ooh, yes. That'll work. Yeah, and these level 5 Tsubasa parts we don't need. We don't need it all. So all of these can be scrapped. Because the only reason we got that pistol last time was for the expanded mag. Which, actually... Does anybody have room for an expanded mag? Because of payload, no. You two are carrying the nightmare guns. There's no slot on that. That already has an expanded mag in it. Liquid cooling. Liquid cooling is probably the correct choice for you, actually. Send them in. Send them in. Probably should have given somebody a missile launcher, because I'm guessing we break this. Whatever it is. Looks like a transformer. Or like power relay? Communications array. Okay. Oh, only 14? Okay. What's this? What's this drone have? Wait, what does this drone have? Because it's not like the base is anywhere. What? It's not like it's a bomb drone. Unless it is a bomb drone? Power surge detected, function unknown. Is it just an EMP? Alright. Would deal with that, I guess. Actually, Sniper, you're in like a really good spot to just pick them off as they run by. Without even moving. Turrets aren't sweeping yet. Good. Oh, alright, you overheat super easy. Bonk. And bonk. It's an Amazon drone. Well, yeah, because I've only ever seen like the drones on the ones where it's like, oh, you've been surrounded and you've got to defend the base, and if you don't defend the base, they'll break the base. But I guess maybe that's what it is? Is a variant on that? Ooh, overheat central. Never mind. And you're going to be overheating the whole time too, because those railguns make a ton of heat. And also the drone's going to collide with a turret. We'll assume they have a good reason. Oh. Oh yeah, you do have to break the whole thing. Although, kind of only the base of it, because that should bring the rest of it down. So, actually, Sniper, you're not going to be doing any sniper work. You are going to be running towards the antenna and firing missiles as soon as you get in range of structure. And then... oh wait, but those are going to go up. Those are going to go up. Maybe not that way then. Maybe, well, what's your range? You need to get right here, is what needs to happen. And that way, the missiles do hit the structure. Right? Because these do structure damage, yes. Alright. Now for the minigun. Now for Frank. You know what, Frank? You can cross in and have 0 range. I forgot. I forgot about your lack of range problem. Deal with the drone, only because I don't want to know what it does. Sheesh. Okay, ooh, is this a sniper? Kind of. You're a missile tank. Oh no, you have a quiver. Strider. Firing unguided long-range rockets. Okay. What do you have? Direct. Okay. Okay. Actually, wait. Actually, Oh, you immediately start sweeping. When does that happen? So we're actually going to dash down over the friendlies and get outside of your shotgun range, because that's clear. You're targeting with a torrent, which we can kind of just double dash. Frank, you can move forward. Actually, let's get people out of the way first, actually. Did you not shoot that turret? Sure didn't. Might have been too close, actually. Huh. Oh well. Try again. Let's see. If you do that, if you both shoot that, you're gonna liquefy whatever it is. And then you can move in to hit that turret. Oh yeah, the drone is... It's just moving and sitting there. That feels like a bug. Oh, wait. Is it frame 1 scanning him? It might be. That's a problem. Overheat. We live in the kingdom of overheat. You can take whatever this turret's gonna throw at you because you're just built different. Alright, now we can look at Frank. Frank, what are you up to? You're shooting the turret. And you should probably actually cross away from the sniper. Yeah. And then you can focus on shotgun. Wait, does this mech have a weapon at all? The mine layer. Should probably deal with that. TBH. How much does it do? How much does the landmine do? 300? $300 is unfortunate, because that's going to land... When are you being shot at? 2 seconds in. Wait. Dash. Re-engage. Because that should miss, right? The mine layers don't track. Yeah, they shouldn't. Sniper. Alright, back to you. Take a little bit of cover and return fire on the tank, I guess. That should work a little bit better. Yep, turn 1 scan. Oh, but they're unguided missiles. Or are they? No, they're guided. No, those are definitely guided missiles. Yeah, Frank can tank it, and also the landmines don't have tracking because they're landed there. Hey sniper. That's beautiful, but also bad for you if you get hit. So let's not get hit. Dash that way. What is this drone doing? It has 5 health. What could the drone even be doing with 5 health? Oh, wait. What are we doing? Shoot the turret. Then dash. Then, from your... When are you mine laning? Oh, you're ejecting. Do not shoot the guy who's ejecting. Any target who is ejecting is not a target. Hold up. What is this guy doing? Oh no, wait. Who's ejecting? The tank pilot's ejecting. Okay. So he's still in. He's immediately throwing in a landmine at Frank? Yeah, it's at Frank. Okay. So Frank, you're gonna shimmy. You're gonna shimmy... this way, I guess. You're probably still gonna get hit by it, which actually means we probably don't want to go towards that. Yeah. Move that way, away from it. Yeah, I do like how... I'm guessing this is a reserves sector. Because the reserves like to use missiles and shotguns and stuff, but I do like that as long as they got a backpack, they don't need arms. I'm willing to bet one of these doesn't. Yeah, this guy. He doesn't need an arm. He's got a gun and a backpack. He's fine. Major payload over here. This still has 100 health. That's fine. Alright, so Frank. We've dodged the landmine, probably. We can then immediately turn around and start shooting... You know what? At the guy who's throwing landmines. I don't like him. Get rid of him. The sniper... Actually, sniper, we'll have you throw some stones. Because we're yet to see what these are really gonna do. Looks like he tore out maybe this entire middle building. Maybe. Definitely almost knocked out this entire building. And then this one's still in the way, so. I do actually... This might be a hot take, but I do like how slow these quiver missiles are. Because we fired these a full turn ago, and they're still in the air. I understand that the prediction tech doesn't like when an enemy does that to you, but from a flavor point of view, I like it. Frank, you're good. Sniper, you are good. Sleeper. You don't have anything that can damage buildings, so it is time for you to engage in jump scare shenanigans. Is this a dumbfire? Yeah, unguided missiles that he's firing directly into the back of his own friend. Jump scare? That might be a little bit too close, actually. How much do these do? 71 per hit. Volley of, what, 4? Yeah, 200 damage. We can take that. No problem. Actually, we can take that. Super no problem. We have a shield. I don't like this drone. What is it doing? You know what, drone? You're getting shield bashed. We are shield bashing the drone. Because I don't like it. I don't like it existing. That's probably good. Oh wow, he's still conscious. Not anymore, he's not. That missed. That clean missed. He was too close. Oops. Huh. It uses the scythe pattern on the Strider. Interesting. Yeah, so that missed because we were too close. What's this guy up to? Just normal stuff, alright. Oh, and yeah, it did knock out that entire tower. Very nice. Left looks like all 3 legs still standing on that one, unfortunately. Let's see. Sniper, we can deal with you first. You should be the easiest to plan for. Because it doesn't look like anybody cares. Good. That's, ideal, actually, I think. That means you can just chuck some more missiles. Actually, yeah. Target the ground there. Probably end up hitting the array, but whatever. Frank, what are you up to? You are being slowly walked at by a tank with a shotgun. That problem solved. Marksman rifle. Marksman rifle, as a friendly is walking around the corner to take every single one of those shots. Alright, we'll repair the shield. And then honestly, we'll just block in that direction. Throw a couple cheeky railgun rounds that way. Probably won't hit, but you never know. What's this one? Who are you missing? You're waiting. Oh, okay. Heat management is a serious problem that you have. Who shot that missile? Who shot that missile? The snail. 270? You can take 270. Actually, you don't even have to take 270 because you can immediately switch the shield and block it. Haha. Good enough. I clipped him. That entire turn for this guy was just terrible. Also, he fired a shotgun through a wall. Oops. Took 1 concussion damage from something. Yeah, and then ate that entire salvo from the other tank. Okay, so what happened to you? You took a concussion round. You took nothing. Honestly, just stand there and shoot. Yeah, that looks like a good turn. Is the missile heading towards him a concern? Oh, I'm guessing you're probably talking about these. And the answer is not for that. Also, still not even for this guy, because we can just block and trust that the process will result in more friendly fire. Actually, we want to fire at the tank because it'll go through him. Missiles are going in Frank's direction. Which means we walk for about that many seconds and then dash to break it. And then keep walking. Sniper! Tear down this building. You got nothing coming your way. Actually, you probably don't even need to go that far. I'll just stand here. Fire that. Too close. Unfortunate. Oh, still too close. Wow, okay. That looks good enough. Oh, they hit friendly fire on the downed mech. Oh yeah, so just do that and then actually take out the behemoth. Alright. Cool, cool. Oh, he's barely still conscious. What are you doing? Shotgun at that range? None of them are ejecting, too? Wow. The audacity. Actually, grab that. Shoot at the tank. Push that and the shield back a tiny bit. Should knock both of them out. Frank. My man. Oh, wait. He's actually approaching. Tank really saw that. Yeah, I mean, he's still conscious. Oh, yeah, and then these two are just back here doing basically nothing because they're just normal tank cannons. Because who are you attacking? You're shooting back at Frank. But by the time that you are even able to shoot back at Frank, you will probably be unconscious. So, skill issue. Missiles on the way. Just keep throwing missiles. Actually, you know what? Hurt can have some missiles too. Is what I would say if we went the correct direction to give them to them. Or wait, we could just use the sniper rifle. Yeah, just do that. And what's Sleeper up to? Sleeper, fix your shield. And continue to harass this one, please. It's missiles day, yeah. Let's see. Everybody's good? Everybody's good. Oh, double concussion. Triple concussion. He's still conscious. He's still conscious? Wow. Like, actually, wow. But this tank crew... Wait, what happened to that tank crew then? Oh, too close again. The projectiles didn't spawn until after it had passed through him. Okay. That's good to know. So what's up with that? So it's that first ring, the projectiles don't spawn until, like, here. Which... I mean, we could just do this. And that should just double KO immediately. Unless, of course, he dashes through it, which would be rude. Sniper, how are we feeling? I mean, that turret's still alive, so do that. And then you're being targeted by a tank, so... Return the favor. Blocked. Blocked? I don't think so. Blocked by what? Oh, the ground. Really? The ground? Well, it's blocking him too, so I guess we're fine. But actually... yeah. I guess just turn to look at him, just in case. As for you two, you can just wait. Frank? Yeah, you can wait too, Frank. Because this should be a double knockout too. or a 0 knockout. Because the projectiles didn't do the thing. What happened? Is it a case of the projectiles? Oh no, it just clean missed. That's what happened. Missiles at the sniper. Missiles at the sniper. Shooting at the sniper. Okay. Yeah, wait, yeah, 40 on this. Because it's the snail. Oh yeah, the snail does quite a bit of pilot damage. Cool. That's good to know. Might have to take a look at the actual base stats on that, because I don't know if we've seen a base snail before. You're on triple dash. Style points. Oh, nope, he's still conscious. Yeah. I mean, they've definitely reworked concussion damage to make it, like, good, so why not, you know? Why not run a concussion loadout? I guess besides the fact that you can't do demo missions, but oh well. Who are you shooting at? You shooting at Frank? Frank, are you gonna stand for that? The answer is no, you're just gonna dash. Nighty night. Well, don't kill him. We want some of those parts. Yeah, he took like 1 or 2 concussion rounds. Sniper, you took quite a bit because I didn't pay attention. Frank is unscathed. Oh, oh, some Asgard parts. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Good to have. Yeah, so what's up with this snail? I think we... 15. I think we might scrap that. I kind of want that blueprint more than anything right now. That's a very good arm. That's... worth it for the blueprint. Blueprint. Oh, wait, do we want this? Weight reduction 3? Nah. Well... We'll take it, but we'll scrap and detach. That can be outright scrapped. This can be defensive plate on a weapon. Okay. This will be scrapped for the blueprint. 1,400. Wow. Yeah, scrap that for the blueprint. This is underleveled. This is baked in. Okay, and then the rest of it's just for blueprints and stuff, so. Are they better than our backpacks? Just by virtue of being higher level, yeah. But do we need another backpack? You know what? Actually, that's a good point. Frank could use one. We'll throw it on Frank. We'll throw it on Frank. Frank. Happy backpack. Oh wait, but you're very slow now. Do we want... This would cover your range weakness. Yeah, we can afford you being slow. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. Actually, what else? I totally forgot what we just scrapped. Oh, yes, Asgard parts. This will be scrapped and detached. These two can be scrapped and detached. And honestly, same for this one. Who's our big Asgard? Warden, is it? Oh, Warden's got, like, Blackbird parts. Knock those off. Throw them onto this one. Wow, the generator doesn't really help at all. Well, yeah, actually it does. Especially if we give you an actual useful reactor. Yeah. Composite 2 or improved cooling 3. What does this one have? Improved cooling 2? We'll throw that one on, take the offensive plate off. Actually, no, standard plate doesn't weigh anything, so that's fine. Throw a heatsink on this. Nah, it doesn't really do much for us. Well, 1 speed for a third of a second refire time. Yeah, that's a good trade, actually, I think. Which means everything that's left in the inventory, these two, can be scrap and detached. Because, like, can we get blueprints for subsystems? It doesn't look like it. We can for the reactors. Interesting. Interesting. But not for the mods. Okay. Curious. Oh, what do we want you to have? We want you to keep Feather Leap and Prestige. Slugger. Slugger? Oh. Slugger on a sniper? Yeah, okay. That'll be fun. Let's see. You can have Frost Giant. Because being big heavy means that we put you in Frank and you can just shoot forever. And then the breakthrough. What is this? 5 chargers and 8 reinforcements? Perilous. Oh. Oh, so there is a behemoth in here. Okay. Yeah, long haul. Yeah. All right. So, because he prestige, he got all his health back. You're a little bit bruised, but that's fine. You're fine. Actually, should we put an interceptor in that? Yeah, let's put our interceptors in. So they get the full benefit of, well, no, actually, having the shield will be more useful, and the shield repairability. What about you, Danger? Do we think Frank's going to be useful? No, I don't think we bring Frank. I think we bring Phoenix with the Astra, right? The Prism. Yeah, because that's 1,000 damage, which is more than Frank's 600. And we can send in an engineer, though. What do you got? Long range damage, sprinter. Actually, you know, we'll send you in just for experience, because you could use some. That sure is a behemoth. It's a prototype behemoth, okay. It's a generator here, and that lets us in, and then I'm guessing it's just a matter of then blowing this up, yeah. Okay. Got another delivery drone. Shotgun, shotgun, SMG, SMG. Well, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate for them all, because, just plow through them, yeah. Ooh. You can't shoot more than once. Oh, cause right, because you lost your, like, hothead levels, right? That's a turret. So is that. No power uncrewed. Okay. I do like this is a world with like tanks and mechs and stuff, but they've still built a stronghold with parapets and like archer towers, basically, like aesthetically. I like the aesthetic, but also it's kind of silly considering you've got mechs. Although they are sized for the mechs, so maybe not actually. They've just taken like traditional medieval combat and made it big. Heat dissipation be damned. Those are just sitting stills. Yeah, just the mech walks over with its comically large lunchbox and kicks its feet. And then Phoenix, you're already crazy fast. You can just run faster than anybody else can. Oh, actually, maybe we just have you run the whole way. How about that? Oh, no. How about we have you wait for a second and then play catch up? Because you can do that. That'll work. Got him. Need immediate reinforcements. The turrets don't do anything. That's good. That's good that the turrets don't do anything. Now, couldn't help but notice that you've all decided to shoot at the people with shields. Which, you know, I appreciate. I do wish, however, that you would have shot. Actually, if this is a siege, we should treat it like one. Ooh, okay. Weapon active time. Confetti cannons. And you're in range. This is an overkill. Complete and total overkill. But it worked. Oh, now the turrets are on. I see. Oh, but they're just doing sweeps. Wait a minute, they're just doing sweeps. Well, actually, that's not doing a sweep. That's doing an actual target. But this one is doing sweeps. Which means... Okay. Which means you can shield pointed this way as you cross. You can shield pointed that way as you let the sniper cross in front of you. And then also cross. And then Phoenix, you should dash... Ooh, collision? Collision, yeah. Well... I guess wait a little bit. Swing around. Wait for a clear shot, and then dash through. Oh, it's like aiming high. Ooh. Ooh. I hit it. 2 knights and 2 Landsknecht? Kind of, yeah. Has advanced shielding up. Hit the receiver overhead. Oh. Oh. It's like actually... Oh, cool. So this is invulnerable, but the guns can be damaged. And if you take this, it should... Oh. It's like it's a set piece fight. Which is kind of neat. I hadn't imagined they would make set piece fights. I'm glad to see that they have ideas for them, though. Bonk. And then you can file in behind. And because you are so catastrophically slow, this doorway is going to take your entire turn. Yay. Hit him anyways. Oh, wow, okay, so these 3 are actually going to have to go in through the front door. However, Sniper, we have a different plan for you. Oh, did they think about it? Oh, they might have thought about it. Hold up. Can you... No, there's collision. It's an all collision surface. Oh yeah, have our heaviest lad stay behind, since he's ridiculously heavy. And also just make this turret illegal. Oh, that's all blocked shots. We don't want to shoot around front and the back. Yeah, and that way the sniper can run in without a problem. Oh, you're still getting shot at. Actually, maybe we should stand you here so that when the sniper runs by, Yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. Nighty night. Commander, they brought the Nighty Night squad. Huh. Well, that's a little excessive. That can constantly fire. Oh, and the sniper's being targeted by that entire salvo. Well, that's unfortunate. In that case, sniper... Oh, what's up with you? Wait, where'd that missile come from? Oh, you. Mine lair. Ah. Because that landmine will land close. Wait, what is the turret shooting at? What is that? Actually, what is that turret shooting at? Are you shooting at you? No, you're just shooting at... at that general position. What are you doing? Oh, hold on. So if that's what's going on there... then you can deal with this turret. Just get rid of this. Because the turret is firing at a position. Sniper, we're gonna tag you out so that those missile salvos land at their doorstep. Yeah. Yeah. And then the heavy can tag in. Nighty night. And you're in. You Warden 4, you are just inside the building. Because those missiles will hit the floor. Floor. Maybe not. Maybe not. I actually don't know how this weapon's going to work. So we're going to trust the landing markers and assume that the worst. Which means that you, Warden, need to get somewhere where you can start causing problems. Which I'm going to take as this thing. Okay. How are these missiles going to work? Okay. So they are following the path directly then. Good. That tower's down. Good. You are still conscious. You have no arms. You are just a backpack model. All right. Reserves, man. I do like the design of this mission, though. So, normally when you're fighting a behemoth, it moves, and you have far more mobility than it does. But because they've given you a behemoth that can't move, they've really restricted your way to it. So they took away like its one of its strategies, and in exchange for taking away one of its strategies, it took away your strongest advantage against it. That's actually really clever level design. They were cooking with this update. You are still not being targeted by anything, so I guess just keep doing the thing. Oh wow, okay. 2020. He can't see red. He's got camouflage because he's wearing the enemy colors. Yeah, because what is... The sniper is still the main target. I mean, that's smart. I would imagine they have heard what the sniper did to the last behemoth he came across, so... Forcing him out of combat is probably a good idea, although they forgot about his backpack. Oh. They forgot about the backpack, which, is the sniper's better half. Well, I don't know if I would say better half, but it is half of the sniper. The mine layer can't lay any mines, which means the night-night gun actually, where are these gonna land? We're not gonna push too much further in. Not yet. Not until we can get it to shake free from the sniper. Yeah, because I'm guessing we still can't even jump over here, can we? No, it's collision, collision, collision. Yeah. Alright. Well then. I think we're good. 19-8. Ooh, ooh, ow. What hit you? Your own missiles. Oh no, the landmine. Oh, I forgot about that one. Sheesh. Alright. There shouldn't be any more landmines though, so... Wow, that like really hurt. Well, Sniper, if you're going to be the main target... Sleeper. Slow advance and introduce them to the night-night gun. You know what? I don't like that drone. Get rid of him. What do we do with you, Phoenix? Because you're kinda... way too fragile to push in. Oh. Well, here's what we do. We drag the attention of the missile salvo this way. Are there any more landmines over here? I can't remember if it was one or two. I think it was just the one landmine. Because if we drag the behemoth's attention this way, they'll start throwing missiles here, which means that you two can get in. There's like no way to like really squeeze them in there, can we? Oh wait, maybe. Maybe. No, collision. Well, actually. Big Bugs has a thing for longbow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, the last behemoth, when all 12 quiver rounds went directly into the behemoth, I would think they maybe would remember to take that personally. Alright, try... Oh, units without orders. Oh, right. Still trying to deal with this one tank. Because railguns are surprisingly bad at doing that sort of damage, I guess. Ooh. Oh, and it does a little bit of damage to it, too. That's cool. Oh, they dropped more guys in. Shotgun and SMG. Oh, they're all dropping over here. Okay. Shotgun, SMG, 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 SMG. Okay. Yeah, you're still 100% on the sniper. But that means the doorway is open. The door is open. Or it would be if there wasn't a shotgun immediately waiting there for you. Jeez, what do these do for knockout? No knockout. No knockout. Okay, so it's just raw damage we gotta worry about, which could be a problem. 400. 400's not nothing. But we might be able to deal with you immediately. And then you as we keep running. And then have the night gun handle you before you can get the shotgun round off. Yep. Sniper? What can you do? Too close. Out of range. Too close, out of range. Did we even hit this? No. No, we did not even hit that. Because that's concrete. Ah. Rough. I guess you hang tight then? As much as that kind of hurts, but it's kind of necessary. It's not targeting anything that you're doing, so you can start working on this one. You're fine. Yeah, I think should be good. The only one I'm worried about is potentially you catching a little bit more damage than I would have liked. But concussion, you're not concussed. And you're not concussed either. But you pulled through, so we're good. Still hard focusing the sniper. Hard focusing the sniper. Okay. Nobody's really targeting you either, so that's good. Cover your man. Oh, can we not go in the bowl? Oh, we can't go in the bowl at all. Good to know. The bowl is off limits. And deal with that. Sniper? I'm sorry, you have to sit this one out. They really don't like you. Because that should... Okay, so that should knock out that, which means that you shouldn't be getting shot at all besides the original SMG burst. You can then pre-fire him dashing into you with an assist, which means just the tank, which the tank's kind of whatever. Actually, the tank is a target. It's like an antlion. I still don't entirely know what an antlion is, and I kind of blame Half-Life for that, because I feel like their antlions are like exaggerated examples of them. But I mean, they're like scorpions, no? They just burrow and they're like an ambush predator, like a scorpion is. But instead of having the sting, they just grab really hard. Is how I understand it. Okay. You're destroyed. You stayed conscious. Wow, congrats. Flying bug that fully matured. Okay, oh, so it's an ambush predator, and then it, like, all right. So is it the same thing that, like, what is it, the Pokemon Trapinch is based on, loosely? Where it turns into the bug, kind of? Actually, you know what? I could just look it up. I have the entirety of Google at my hands. What is an antlion? What does it look like? Oh. Oh, that is a weird little larval dude. All right. Oh, and they're tiny. Oh. Gotcha. Huh. Alright. Now I know. At some point, it's going to realize that just continuing to throw missiles directly into that shield isn't going to do anything, right? Like, eventually. One would hope that it gets the memo. Trap inch is absolutely based on one. Alright, cool. Because I'm like, I remember hearing like that little fun fact somewhere years ago and never actually having looked it up. You got that target covered. You know what, just for good measure, double tap him and stand still. Are you done with this generator yet? Almost. Almost. Good. Units without orders. Is it the sniper? Is it the sniper who just has to stand there and look pretty? Because if the answer is yes, then that's what he's doing. But he is going to get ready. He's going to get ready for a run-in. Okay. Okay, it has no health. Still absolutely 100% targeting the sniper. Come on. Alright, go sit in the corner. Alright, that one's done. I'm sure these missile patterns would be really fun to dodge if they were targeting anyone else. But because it was the sniper and we could just cheese it, I don't know. Feels kind of lame, but also that's on the AI for picking the wrong target. Okay. Okay, now what? Do we just shoot it? Do we? Oh, they said they're gonna bomb it? Okay. Okay, yeah, because okay, they do have the artillery markers, but they're targeting the generators. Which I guess that means we can start stacking a little bit of damage on things in case there is a phase 2 or phase 3, I guess. They're gonna drop the bell on it. Oh yeah, yeah, that would do it. Oh, like they're gonna take out these and gotcha. Gotcha. I see. Cinematic. Eliminate all hostiles remaining. There are none? There are no hostiles remaining? Maybe give it a turn to think? Okay. Weird. Well, that's neat. So yeah, that was a set piece. That's cool. Very, very well executed mission. Very well designed. It survived the mission, yeah. Took a little bit of damage, just whatever. What do we get for this? I see. Aha. Guided? Partial guidance, and then it's the shotgun. Sort of. It's not the Hydra, it's the Eclipse. Okay. It's super heavy. 30 mass. Ooh. And then a bulwark, which I don't really know if I like these. They're neat. I just don't know how to use them properly. Ooh, arrow parts. We will scrap all of these because we just want the blueprints. Reinforced. Yep, sorry. That one goes. That one, oh, it's supercharged. Oh, shame it's an SMG. Grab that for blueprints. This is under-leveled, so blueprint. Blueprints. Composite and a booster. That could be neat. Do we salvage it just for the booster? Sure. Longbow needs upgrades? He does. Oh, he does. What level are these Hakubo parts? 5? So they would be upgrading his legs to the same level, or upgrading and dropping rarity. What do these have on them? Plated and improved cooling? Probably not going to be actually that much better, so then we're better off taking the blueprints on those. And we can always just spend materials to increase our level once or twice. Alright, so everything else is materials. Oops. Alright. Oh, okay. You leveled up. Cool. Oh, right. Oh, right. You're going to be Deepwood. Yep. What about you? We'll take Slugger. Actually, do we have any... We should probably make a mech frame. Do we want to make another one? Sure. We can make arrow parts, which would not be terrible. Ooh, we can make rare Asgard legs. Ooh. And Helga parts. Can't make any Hakubo parts. We're just gonna scrap and attach those. This is scary. We gotta give that to somebody. But I think we might want to make a whole new mech for that, to carry specifically that. Wait for level 7? Oh, true. Actually, we don't have any pilot slots, do we? No, we're full up. Travel. Special Ops or Army. Let's see what Army has. Because I think everything we've done so far has been like Spec Ops or Reserves, not normal Army. Hostile conditions. Oh, what's this one have? Experienced recruits or... Oh yeah, we'll do this. Stopping for a camp requires double the supplies. That's fine. We only camp once, usually. Take a sip. Oh yeah, I wonder where the capital is. Like, how many more breakthroughs until the capital? Oh, this might actually be the one. Because it's probably here, and then... Capital shortcut has higher level enemies, but goes directly to the capital once at... Oh. So we could do either Kungen or Nord, and then I'm guessing from both of these, we can either do mid-bowl, and then immediately go for the capital, or... do these three and then grab the capital. Oh. Okay. The problem with that is that the shortcut is Spec Ops and the long way is experimental, and experimental probably means beams. And we don't have any beams yet, and we want beams, so it's gonna have to be beams. Can we level up our workshop? No, we need kind of just one of everything to do that. Beam until we fall. Alright. Rare components. Or heavy armor. Or short range weapon. Medium rain. Medium rain. Oh, this is super light. Oh, but the regroup timer is only 16 hours instead of 24 hours. Interesting. Crack open a cold one with the boys, and by that we mean break in, yeah. I'm curious about what this weapon is. Because if it's an on-level sniper rifle, that could be really good. I think we do. I think we actually do the airlift, yeah. If it's an on-level sniper rifle, and plus we could use heavy armor for the one carrying the big missile rack. Yeah, because what? This is 7 guys. 3 points. Easy. Easy. Auto. Auto, do we want to swap you out for somebody who is underleveled, maybe? Like Sandoval? Wait, why is your shield damaged? Hold up. Why is your shield damaged looking? Oh. Just a bug. Just one shot with a sluggish rate? Oh, oh, true. Oh, true. How much is this gonna do? $274 base. So 274 base plus 35%. Oh, actually, that's his only damage modifier, actually. So what? 400 something? 410, 420, roughly? It's a lot of damage. Got a reinforcement tower. It's odd. Alright, so that one, then that one, then that one. Okay. Well, speedy boy. Actually, got a sniper dip it. Ooh. The movement. Ooh. That's what we're talking about. And you can just... yeah, you can just run there. Although, actually, we don't need to be on those immediately, so... You can contest. You can contest the objective. Speaking of... He has exposed his backside. Alright, you can't make it there in time, but that's okay. Good enough. Knockout. Actually, you can dash and grab this one. And you can grab this one. Who are you shooting at? No one. You are shooting through a building. And then you're moving and still shooting through a building. What are you doing, tank? You are... What is this? Impact. Oh. Movement sway. A lot of movement sway. What if we just missiles you? Oh, we can't do that kind of precise movement. We have to do a little bit of running around. How much is it gonna do? It's a pretty healthy tank. Actually, you should throw missiles at that one. Oh, the slugger applies to these too. Disgusting. That's 1600 damage. There we go. Oh, he took a little bit of concussion damage. I think he kicked something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Why is this firing 9? I guess we can't actually see why. I'm not used to that firing. Well, because this burst is 6. This burst is 9 for some reason. What's up with that? Right? Yeah. When's the sniper gonna shoot? Right there? No. Denied. And then these guys dropping in. Ba -bum -bum. Ah, out of range. Alright. Well, actually. 3.6, so like right there. Hey, look at that. The power of prediction. And you can just do nothing. Ooh, destroyed? Nah. Seeing a lot of SMGs. Why did that tick up? That we're blocking that. I don't know. Alright. Shooting gallery. Wow, this pistol does nothing. Oh, because it's underleveled. Yeah, alright. Ooh, they're both getting close. They're both getting clever. Both feeling cheeky. Both feeling. Oh, also, it's SMGs, right? Ditch the pistol? Yeah. Yeah. I think the reason we brought the pistol on Longbow is just to cover that, like, tiny gap that he has that the sniper can't hit. But now that he's got this much dash range, it probably doesn't really matter all that much that he doesn't carry a secondary. Might be worth investigating. But also this pistol doesn't weigh a whole lot, so I don't know if it's that much better, but the movement range, but I guess no harm in checking that after the fight. Dang. Dang. Now, sir, what are you attempting to accomplish with a shotgun at that range? What are you attempting to accomplish? Because if I didn't know any better, I would say you're aiming at this civilian structure and committing a war crime. Because it sure looks like that's entirely what he's doing. The entire active time is just to erase this building from existence. I mean, I guess whatever works for you. I'm guessing that's blocked until, yeah. Oh, because he dashed. Alright. Full loot? The full loot. Ooh! Okay. I mean, composite as the built-in perk is kind of whatever. But a dice isn't. Oh wait, that's 2 degree scattered dice. And high heat. I mean, we'll take it for the blueprint. Some heavy arrow legs. I'm trying to remember the name of the sniper rifle that I do like, because I feel like a lot of them, it's the Lock. I think the Lock is the one I like. I mean, 13 pilot damage, though. You slap concussion on the concussive payload on that, and that becomes, what, 16, 17? That could be a one-tap knockout gun, which wouldn't be bad. But yeah, I would have preferred, like, the reinforced stock to get this 2 degree down to 1. Just because at 100 to 160 meters, 2 degrees means you can completely miss. Ooh. Okay. Speak of the devil. Reinforced stock. That. Oh, and it's supercharged. Oh, that's nasty. This is a nasty gun. This is... liquid cool this. Yeah, we're taking both of these and we're swapping their mods. Blueprints. Blueprints. We're gonna take this just for the stock. And then everything else is scrap. Including this. And all these. Oops, not those. Elimination. Alright, so... Alright, you have to go to units, longbow. Here, have this hurricane, but actually not with the stock. And instead have this dice, but with the stock. Yeah, 1 degree. That's actually usable. And then what? 600 plus 35% brings it to like 800-ish. That could one-shot, potentially. The long cooldown's kind of... Actually, no. I think the baseline is still better. Yeah, the baseline's still better. Why is that? It's because it's 4 shots. That's why. It's just because it's 4. I'm sure there's a way to build a dice to be like super good, but that heat dissipation kills you a lot of the time. We can give an SMG. Is this any better? That's a much better personal defense weapon, actually. Yeah. Take the stock off, though. 7 degrees at 42 meters, that's fine. Demolition payload. Precision mark on heatsink vault mech. Heatsink vault mech. Heatsink. Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let's see. These are fine as is. That's a huge. Let's see. Sleeper. Anything super new and interesting for you? Not really. Actually, not really at all. We could give you the Eclipse, but that's overkill. Warden, you... Precision mark on heatsink. Oh, the arrow legs. These are heavy arrow legs. Which I guess... is mostly an upgrade, right? Yeah. We lose a little bit of heat, but that doesn't directly change the heat timer. The Lonx plated, yeah, it's not great, but for a bulwark type mech, for a shield mech, it's not the worst thing. And it still keeps him pretty fast if we throw the weight reduction on. Why is there a hollow plate on this? Oh, I guess hollow plate doesn't have its downside anymore, so never mind. How much does this weigh? 24? I guess, yeah, hollow plate does bring you up to 16, so yeah, alright, sure. And then the flux. Do we want to give you the hurricane? Could do. It would slow you down, but... Oh, wait. Or do we give you the hurricane? Because that's a significant upgrade to you. Yeah. Throw the stock on it. And then... You're a medium with like decent structure damage, yeah. You're golden as is. Frank, you're good. We might actually even take the backpack off. Eh. Nah, you can keep it. On a new mech? Yeah, could do. I guess we do need to start assembling one. Make it a dedicated heavy. Dedicated super heavy. There was a reinforced stock on a rocket launcher? 5x3. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Dedicated funny, yeah. Could give this one the dice and then just have it be rocket launcher primary and then backup rifle, but we don't have any parts for it, so we won't force it into any role yet. But as far as this stuff goes, these can go. The dice, I think the dice can go too, unfortunately. I think the dice, just because that composite on a weapon, or composite's weight reduction, yeah? Yeah, composite on a sniper rifle, not that useful. If it was a heavy weapon with composite, more useful, but I mean, this is a 5-pound weapon that now weighs 4.5 pounds. It's, or tons, or mass, or whatever. Scrap those. Workshop, still missing a pistol and 2 arms, apparently. Let's see, what time is it? Nuno 6? Oh, what's up? Let me answer this question from my mother real quick. Okay. Let's see, break in. What's this elimination got for rewards? Pilot pod? This is a tank battle. This is just a bunch of tanks. Heavy close range support. Heavy ranged. Oh, we're doing the break-in. Also, overcharge. Oh. Okay. Stabilized? That's, you know, whatever. Crack a cold one. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and it's raining. You have overcharge. You have stabilized and improved heat dissipation. Do we need... You know what, let's send Frank in. And give Frank, engineer. Give Frank an engineer. put rookies through this. Oh, yeah, maybe. Do we have anybody who's, like, low level? I mean, I guess we have Otto. But I think all of our lowest level people currently are on the squad. Yeah. A bunch of 3s and 4s. Deepwood time? Yeah, I want to get... I want to get some hands on better parts. That don't immediately fall into Longbow's laps. And then make a dedicated Deepwood. But yeah, as far as sending Otto in, we're not really going to need Coolant Surge because it's raining. If it wasn't raining, yeah, I'd send him in, but we're not going to have a heat problem as is. Especially since our Prestige Sniper already has improved heat dissipation and can probably just full auto. Blue game. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. What is this one? This one has a... Oh, that's the Vulcan Long! Yes, that's the one we want. That's the Vulcan we want. Shotgun Heavy. Shred. Yeah, so this is probably the closest to the original Vulcan from before 2.0, where it's just, nah, give me damage. None of this concussion stuff, none of this intentional structure damage. It's just throw a big number at them. Yeah, we want that. We need that. Frank needs that. Yeah, 2600. Actually, where? Hold up. There's a setting for this. Damage scrolling. Damage priority. We want damage per action. And then damage scrolling. Yeah. I think that was something they mentioned. So now if we mouse over it, it should show us the per attack first. Yeah. Yeah. 2600 and 2000 structure damage. That is the pure damage gun. The Roseman doesn't care. Actually, can we get anybody on the point immediately? Oh yeah, totally can. Totally can. And we can even harass a tank doing it. And then let's see, Sleeper 7. You're going to spend probably the whole turn just getting in position to jump scare them. Ooh, almost. Almost. Who are you targeting? Incorrect answer. Who are you targeting? Unfortunately, your sniper rifle does less damage than ours. And also, double unfortunate for you is that you're going to get jump scared. No hard feelings. You are just going to get jump scared. And if that doesn't work, we're jump scaring you twice. Or actually, hold up. Oh yeah, you can't block that shot. Never mind. Never mind. Because you can immediately jump scare. And then him. And then him. And nobody's shooting at you, which is funny. You are immediately opening with a shotgun. Not ideal. We will give them a turn with the point. Because I'd rather not be in the full damage cone of that. Actually, how much is that gonna do? 17. 17. If we back away while shooting, we'll keep facing towards him. Yeah, potentially 13, roughly. Under the mistletoe. Oh, that's a good one. So just... Can we even get a camera in that close for a shield bash? Unfortunately, there's like... If you zoom in all the way, there's like height. Like you're above their heads. Well, actually... If we could convince one to come to high ground and then shield bash him, yeah, that'd be comedy. Let's see, you're good, you're good. I think this is fine. Because he's unconscious. And the jump scare worked. Took a little bit of core damage, but that's fine. Nobody's targeting Frank. So it's your turn. What are you up to, Phoenix? Go sit back on point. And well, you're not going to need to lend any damage to that, but in case you do. Shotgun immediately. No. All right, we need to move away for that to work properly. Shield bash? Shield bash. Shield bash the tank? Nah. Don't need to. Oh, you're still being shot at. That's rude. The shotgun? Is it... Oh, No, because he's immediately moving away from us, and I don't think we're faster than him. Yeah, no, we're not. We're the same speed. We don't need to double tap you. We're good on everyone. You can fit another attack in. That'll do. Yeah, we have both missiles. Yeah. He's ejecting. Okay. What about this guy? He is not ejecting. He has decided to shoot his own allied mech in the back. A little bit overheating. Oh, we're outside of our max range. Not that. And not that. Oh, wow, we can refire this pretty quick. Yeah. We actually need to push him in order to get rid of them. Actually, we can just run back. Don't gotta be fancy with it, we can just run back. And like, yeah, that shotgun... Oh, it's not a shotgun, it's just a normal cannon. Never mind, we're good. Or actually, Frank can deal with that. Hold up. Frank, you deal with that. And then Phoenix can just stand there. And look pretty. Oh, we're triple committing to him. Whatever. Good enough. Units out orders. Your order is to stand on the point and guard it. Sheesh. Oh, weird. These missiles aren't guided. They're, oh, they're like half guided. Okay. I see. I see. Everyone, you can stand still. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. What did we get? Nice. Very good. Wow, everyone leveled up from that. Nice. Nox medium. Built-in plated. For a medium set? 2400. That's pretty good. Knocks medium legs with improved cooling. Nice. I wish these blades were better. Actually, 800 damage almost. On an interceptor. This one could be usable. Is it the secondary slot or the primary slot? I actually don't know. Dispersing. I will take it. Scrap all of these for blueprints. Same for all of these. We're just gonna take this one. That's why it did 2600. Is the expanded mag. Oh, and quick load. That, I mean, that's one stage short of a supercharge. That's pretty good. This is a really good roll for a green rarity. Scrap that. Oh yeah, they're both locked on. I can't move my head enough to do that action. I can do this, but yeah, they're both locked. We got a blue perk one, yeah. Well, we have a blue perk, the short range one with concussion. This is the map header. Alright, at least didn't have anything. Alright. Fill our pockets with anything we can find. And... Alright, now it's like noon 30. I should probably start planning for lunch. But we'll do that. Oh. Oh, Slugger and Integrity? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Plus 80%. That's... It's a shame we can only take one of these with us. Shield Master, that one is an auto pick. That's an auto pick. Barrier or Feather Leap. This is an interceptor. Feather Leap. So, we want to give... is this actually better? Oh yeah, because it's plated 3, it's more armor than the heavy. It's more armor than the heavy armor. Actually, let's not put a furnace in it until we have an actual build put together. And... throw a reach on it. Hydraulics, we'll take those off. You get the Vulcan. For now. Weight class light, speed very slow. How is it? Oh, because it's missing arms. Duh. And your icon will be... this one. Once we figure out what you actually are. And then you're... we got nothing to put on you, so... Stone thrower. Yeah. This SMG we took for the expanded mag. And this is a secondary blade, okay. I mean, we could just give the secondary blade to somebody who doesn't have a secondary at the moment, like Frank. Here's your backup pocket knife. You know, in case you need a pocket knife. A lobber, yeah. Because what does the Eclipse do? The Eclipse... Expanded mag. This is Wrecking Ball. Ah, that's a super long name, though. Nah, Wrecking Ball, no number. His name is just Wrecking Ball. And I guess that means that your color pattern is... Oh, they changed, the highlights. They used to not have, the border on these. You got a full legal name. You're gonna end up being probably blue as well. Or no, because you'll be red. Oh. Wreck and ball. Yeah. Oh, we can upgrade. Nice. Ooh, which means we could make... Oh, we could make him arms. Do we want to make him arms? Some Helga arms? Asgard? Do we have the Asgard recipe? Oh, we for legs. We don't have the uncommon Asgard arms, though, unfortunately. And that's what we need, is arms. Yeah. Maybe we just do another mission and scrap those off the enemy. Whatever we find. Oops, that's the wrong one. I want to go here. And actually, I want to save so that I can get lunch. So yeah. We'll finish this province next week. What else is there? So next week is like Festivus. Shouldn't have any problem with that because I don't work on the weekend, and all my family stuff's gonna be like Wednesday, so should have no problem being awake in time. And then yeah. I've been Rico of Off-Brand Streams. This has been Phantom Brigade, and I'll see you next week. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, afternoon, whatever time. And if I can get control of the mouse back, because YouTube still hasn't changed the preview thing back. You guys a buddy in the future, true. I will find the button to say goodbye. So, bye.